For much of my life, I lived in the shadow of my friend. My friend was this extrovert who could speak to anybody, who was always popular, who could have many friends. And I was this kind of introvert who was by his side, but was never able to have the same kind of confidence that he had. I didn't think of myself like he did. I wasn't always proud of myself like he was. And it was only when I started working out that I realized that it's really possible to change the way that you think about yourself. Self-confidence, you have to realize it's something that you can change. It's something that you can change, and it changes the rest of your life. Many people think that confidence is like, who really, confident, it doesn't matter, right? It's just about results. It's just about binary results. It's whether you do this or not. Confidence is a lot, because confidence allows you to take risks. Confidence allows you to hold through when something's not working. Confidence allows you to not quit. Confidence gives you strength. It allows you to speak to people. It allows you to be the person that other people want to speak to be that guy that's all everyone wants to speak to. It allows you to be assured. It allows you to be proud of yourself and to genuinely experience life like I think it's meant to be experienced. I don't think that you can have a complete life without feeling self-confidence in yourself. From my understanding, confidence is a measure of how you think about yourself in relation to the guy that you need to be. Low confidence is thinking, I'm not that guy, I can't be that person, I'm not that guy. Really high confidence is saying, yeah, that's me. I can take on this risk. I'll be that guy. I can do it. Don't be afraid. There is zero need to be afraid. I'm here. That's high confidence. And the way to develop your confidence, I've broken it down into 3 steps. The first of those steps is to annihilate your vices, is to annihilate the things that are holding you back, the bad things. The second step is to start building yourself up. The third step is to have identity. So this first step, to annihilate the bad habits or annihilate the vices, the things that hold you back, they really hold you back because they tell you, you are not that person. In your subconscious, when you scroll, when you're not supposed to, when you break your word, when you know, I know I'm not supposed to, even if nobody else knows, even if it's in your own home, behind closed doors, and you don't do something that you said you were going to do, even while nobody else knows, it affects you, and it affects you subconsciously. In your mind, you will always know, dude, I'm not that guy. I don't think I can be that guy. I can't take that responsibility. I can't go through that risk. I gotta quit now. You will always be that person. You will never have true confidence. Now, the way to annihilate these bad habits, a lot of people will say, brother, just kind of ease out of it, right? If you play video games right now and you play for 2 hours a day, tomorrow try to play for 1 hour. The day after that, play for 45 minutes. The day after that, 30 minutes. I just don't think that's gonna work. I don't think that's gonna work. And here's the reason. If you just slowly adjust how much you're doing something, if it's a bad habit, you're still giving that bad habit power. You're still saying, this is what I want to do, but this is my reward. It's my reward that I get to scroll later. It's my reward. I don't think you should think about it in that way. Honestly, my take is, here's the thing, right? There was this moment when I just looked at myself. Well, I was scrolling and I literally got 0 things done. I got nothing done. I looked at myself and I was like, bro, who am I? What have I become? What is like this husk of a person that I've become? I was so disgusted. Like, I was this monkey who just could not control my own emotions. I was just jumping to whatever excited me and just getting addicted by that flow of dopamine. I just looked at myself and I was just so disgusted. Like, your ancestors sacrificed for you and you're sitting here doing absolutely nothing? Imagine how great the world could be. Imagine how beautiful the world could be and you're not even experiencing any of it. You're sitting here doing absolutely nothing, consuming what's already been created. Why don't you go out and discover something? Why don't you go out and be the new Christopher Columbus, the guy who discovered the Americas for the Western people. Be that guy for the new world, for the 21st century. Be that Abraham Lincoln. Be that guy who's influential and will be remembered. Be the person, because your ancestors already sacrificed. They got you to where you are right now. You need to keep going, and to do that, you have to annihilate everything that's holding you back. Do what you need to do. Work harder than you've ever had before. Become ruthless. Replace your bad habits. Replace everything that's horrible in your life that really is like a sickness that you want to do, but it's hurting you inside. Destroy it. Absolutely. In one go. Look at yourself and say, I am so disgusted by the person that I am. I'm done. It's it. That's it. I'm never going back. Deleting it. Done. It's done. That's it. Right? There's no, I'm easing out of it. There's no, I'm going to slowly get out of it. Maybe 10 minutes today. No. None of it. None of it. Ever. That's it. That's how you really annihilate your bad habits. And that's how you gain confidence. That's the first step. The second step is to start building yourself. And the way that I recommend to do this is to start working out. And why I say this, right? Like I talk about this so much, but here's the deal. Working out changed my life absolutely 100%. Like together with changing my bad habits and working out instead, I became like a new person. I went from this absolute introvert, like if you could ask any of my friends, you would know. I went from this absolute introvert that zero people respected to the guy that people want to be around. Like, it's genuinely, I feel so easy when I'm with other people. Like, it's not hard for me at all to speak. I'll easily break the silence. I'll easily talk. I'll easily laugh out loud. There's nothing holding me back. And the basis of all charisma, right? Charisma is nothing unless you have self-confidence. Charisma is absolutely nothing unless inside yourself you already feel, I am enough. I am proud of myself already. And the thing that got that to me was working out, because it's like, it's my literal actions that turn into results. It's nothing else. It's not some given, like, it's not just some genetic thing that's given to me. It's something that I built. I built it myself. I didn't let any excuses of, oh, I can't go to the gym right now. I don't have time to go to the gym. I didn't let that phase me. I didn't let that phase me because I just started working out from home. That's it. I didn't let anything phase me. I still built the body that I was proud of. I still built that. There was nothing that stopped me. And I did that for myself. Every single time that I look in the mirror, I am proud of myself. I am grateful that I did it. If you're looking to learn the exact way that I did it at home, check out the first link in the description. That will take you to a place where you can learn everything that I did and see exactly what I do and how I do it. Alright, so that's the second step. The first step, annihilate your bad habits, your vices. The second step, improve yourself through working out. The third step is to think about your identity. And this is a step that I could talk a little bit about, or I could talk so much about, but here's the thing. This is what I really want to say. Identity is how you think about yourself. It's honestly just confidence, right? But identity is being the person that you want to be and living up to that standard. It's to say, my identity right now, honestly, I'm not the guy that I'm proud of, but I'm gonna pretend like I am that guy. I'm gonna pretend like that I'm that guy ahead of me. I'm gonna pretend like I am that person, and I'm gonna convince myself so much that I absolutely believe, without question, I'm that guy, right? No, I'm the guy that's attractive. I'm the guy that's, confident. I'm that guy. Well, why would I not be that guy? I am that guy. And you're gonna convince it and tell your mind so many times that it feels like, I am that person. And every single time that you act, every single time that you take an action, you think, what do I need to do right now? You're gonna ask yourself, wait a minute, what am I gonna do? Well, what would the person that I want to become do? Well, I am that person, so whatever he wants to do, I want to do, because I am that person. And slowly, you do the actions that reaffirm, I am this person now, right? I am that confident guy, which means I'll go speak to people. Okay, so I'm that guy, I'm that guy. And then you go and speak to people. And then suddenly, that's now a memory. And now that's reinforcing, yep, I'm that confident guy that can go and speak to anybody. That's how you create identity. The first thing you do, you convince yourself in your own mind, I am that person. That will give you the initial motivation to take that first action. When you take that first action, then that will benefit you again. Yep, I am that guy. And then you can have more and more actions, bigger and bigger actions. And it will just be a beautiful thing in your life. With that, I hope that you got something from this. I hope that you really learned how to be the person that can be confident, that can be self-confident, that can look at myself and genuinely be proud of myself. Because it's not just about how other people see you, it's about how you see yourself. And that's the foundation for taking any risk in the future. To be the guy that doesn't quit, to be the person that is hungry for success. Again, if you're a hungry, ambitious young guy who has a mission, who wants to be successful in the future, but you also want to be attractive, you also want to be able to speak to people, you also want to have that self-confidence that will serve you anyway, check out the link below. I help these type of guys build a body they're proud of without having to go to the gym. With that, I hope that you got something from this video, and I hope that you go out and conquer.